Hi YouTube, we're going to be building our new PC on stream today, and this is going to end up on YouTube, of course. We've got a bunch of cool components that have been sponsored by NZXT and Webhallen, which is a Swedish retailer. Webhallen have sponsored with the graphics card, which is an Asus 4080 Super. We've also got an Intel i9. Really nice, 14,900K, and RAM, of course, from Corsair. 2 RAMs only, which I was told that apparently that's the thing now with the DDR5. Anyway, 64 gigs, 5,600 megahertz, and then from NZXT we have the case, which is the H5 Flow. The new 2024 model. We've got this super duper mega new Kraken Elite 360 RGB AIO CPU cooler. This is very, very new. Embargo lifted yesterday when the stream happened, not when the YouTube video happened. Then we've got the PSU, the power supply, also from NZXT, C1000 Gold. We have fans to complement the case, and we've got a control hub so that we can control the fans and everything. On top of that, I have some storage as well from before. I've got an NVM and a big fat old hard drive just for massive storage. So let's get going, chat. New PC, where's the hammer? Yeah, I mean, that has been present in the past, but we're trying to avoid it. Anti-huvudstaden, avoids it at all costs. I don't, though. It's just, I mean, I go there a couple of times per year, but it's not really my favorite place to go, and it's pretty far, if I'm going to be honest. It's not like it's nearby, you know? All right, let's move everything over here so we can get started. Doom, 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 doom. We're, of course, going to start by unboxing things and bring up the case, of course. Here is the case that we're going to be building in. This is the H5 Flow. It's got a glass panel on the side. It's got this cool... Let me actually film this while doing this. It's got this cool like design here that kind of allows for air inflow. I'm excited about that. It still stands firmly on the table though, even though it's got the space underneath. From the back, standard, you know. In the front, we've got mesh panel with fans built in. Other side, back side is just completely flat with a little bit of mesh at the bottom. It's a clean case. I'm super excited to have a clean, not huge case for once. I feel like my cases lately have been humongous, and I have a hard time moving it or just doing anything with it because it's just too heavy. Hello, Nathaniel. How are you doing? I'm fetching the hard drive. It's not its fault. Sorry. I wouldn't be able to record such a video. World stutters so much. What? No. 2 RAM sticks. Hi, Melanie. How are you doing? Ragnar, English only in stream, please. This is an English only stream, so please stick to that. But I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. And so far, we've only just started. So, yeah, we've got lots to go. So to say, heck the hair, I'll do it later. Let's go. Let's go. What case did you have previously? I honestly don't even know what it's called, the previous one. But it's super bulky. You can see it in the background. I think you can see it if you scroll down into my description from old stuff. But yeah. Looks like the transmitter's working well. Wait, which transmitter are we talking about? Want to give you a hug? Hug. I might be English, but I struggle enough with the English language. You know, I feel you. Do you know if the motherboard has the latest BIOS? Yeah, so that's what we fixed. I mean, I don't know if the motherboard has it itself, but I have prepared and downloaded the new motherboard drivers already on my PC. So the first thing that I'm going to do when I start the PC is install those drivers. That's a good thing to know for the 13th and the 14th generation CPUs. They have been known to cause issues that basically breaks the CPU. It burns them out, essentially. It's really good to update the motherboard drivers instantly as soon as you can. I also realized that my camera is sliding now. Hang on. Hopefully it doesn't slide now. We'll see. Much better. Woo! Yeah, cam's going down. I was like, kind of funny. Damn, I wanted to invite you for an E-Day, but she explained how to build a PC. Cameraman is wild, right? The cameraman, aka the tripod. Very wild, man. Now it's like super... Is it a bit of downgrade from 3090 to 4080 in RAM? Bear in mind, it's not a 4080, it's a 4080 Super, which is actually quite a significant difference. It depends on what you're doing on the PC. The only situation it would be a downgrade for you from a 3090 to a 4080 Super is, for instance, heavy encoding and like... if you're doing video editing in like super advanced, effects and stuff like that. So no, it should not be a downgrade. I basically only game nowadays. I do very minimal video editing, and when I do, it's super basic. So yeah. Yeah, Seji, absolutely. Meanwhile, I can't even try to get a decent GPU. What? What's your plan for mounting the AIO in the chassis? So this is something we talked about yesterday. I'm going to try and mount it at the bottom, the cables going down. There's a video that we went through yesterday on stream for this, but we will see if this works. I am not sure. It's going to depend on how the cables run. I am a little bit worried that the cables won't fit down here because it's a pretty sharp turn. So I don't know. We'll see. I haven't actually checked how to open this case. Is it just this? Yeah. That was a very simple mount. How do you attach it again? Damn. That's a really neat dismounting technique. I like it. Very, very smooth. Let's put this back here so it's not in the way. I also realized that I have my motherboard over here. Motherboard, also NZXT, fully black one. And I love the design that it is completely black because I do not like having these small, like, different color details. I want it clean, okay? Clean. How many PCs have I built? This is going to be my 5th PC, I think. So, but it's been a while. I haven't built a PC in 5 years, maybe? Or something. So, yeah, cool motherboard, right? I think it's cool as well. Magnets. I think it was like some... Yeah, there might be magnets here, actually. These probably have magnets. And then here it was just a little bloop. Yeah, the motherboard looks really good. Right. I want to show it again. Look how clean that is. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Now, here's the case. This is what it looks like. Gonna do a little film thing of before as well. We've got a little box here in the bottom. Nice little logo here in the bottom. And this is really good for cable management. So that's going to be nice. That is going to be nice. I'm not looking at the PC components. Andy, hi! Cute. Cute. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Let's take off the back as well. Gonna inspect how we're going to build this. This one is attached with screws in the back. I can see. There we go. Removing the back. Boom. And this is what it looks like back here. I like that they're mounting these things, like pre-mounting them already. With all the cables. Smooth. Like a little mini cable management already. Greetings from Imno. Imno, hello, regular. How are you doing? Big welcome. I assume you have the airflow set to pull out from the top and back. I mean, that depends on how you mount the fans. There are some pre-installed fans here. We're probably going to remove them. We are going to remove them because we've got a few things. I mean, we have extra spare fans. This one isn't even RGB, so this one is definitely going. We have a full 3X fan in the front here, but this is where the cooler is going. And then we're going to have another set up here and one fan in the back. Ooh. Perfect. Okay, sorry. That was from the sponsors. Exhaust at top? No, Seji, not exhaust at the top. If you want an explanation for it, you can write !AIO. Watch a movie on it. I physically cannot fit the triple fan in the top. So the AIO is not going to be at the top. Did you forget to wake up Dorfman? I had the choice if I wanted to have a double fan cooler, the Kraken Elite 360 Elite, which is the new one. If I want to have this in a 2X fan or 3X fan. 3X fan forces me to install it in the front, and a 2X fan allowed me to mount it in the top. But I really wanted the 3X fan, so we're installing it in the front. However, after having studied up on this topic, we're going to try our best to mount the I don't know what they're called, but the pipes that stick out, they're supposed to be down here. And this is funny because we had like 5 people in chat saying that this was not the optimal case on stream. So we looked into it. We started investigating it further, and if you write !AIO, there's a link to a YouTube video that explains why you should mount it here and not here. This still works, but this is optimal for sure. It's just that you basically want the air to be trapped up here and not be able to get pushed through the cables, which it actually can if it's up here. So, yes. That is basically it. Anyway, case is here. This is where we're going to be mounting I just got to check that this fits even. It feels big for it. Yeah, it fits. Looked big for it. Okay, so storage is going to be down here. I was surprised. Yesterday when I was trying to pull out my hard drives or my storage units, there was one unit that I couldn't find. And I really just think that I don't have the unit that I thought I did. I was pretty sure that I had an SSD, like a regular one, but all I could find was my NVM and my hard drive, and I just can't find my SSD. So now I'm just thinking maybe I don't know where I might have put that. Like I just might not have mounted in the PC, and maybe it's just that I partitioned my NVM. I don't know. I'm so confused, but I couldn't even find any cables that it was hooked to, and I was like, how could a hard drive go missing? I don't understand. But here we are. Yes, Commander. PC upgrading. Where's the PSU? PSU is right here. Here's the bad boy. C1000 Gold from NZXT. Also super clean, super black. Modular. We like modular. We don't want to have a bunch of extra cables lying around. So this is nice. This is really, really nice, actually. Jesus Christ. So much stuff everywhere now. Okay. Here we go. Nice kit. Thank you. Hello, Kron. How are you today? Wes, what up? If it's Windows, then a lot can go missing. Oh, how was work? Did it end up being chaos yesterday, Andy? When I got my first modular PSU, I will never go back to non-modular. Amen. Are we building PC for Olaf so he can play Tetris? Exactly, Schmorgan. Exactly why. Poor guy needs to play Tetris, of course. This case has some really nice cable management options here. I like it.
Oh my god, Subsies. Thank you.
This is very nice. Henry!
I want to see this without commercial smile.
I like this. Watching it without the commercials. I totally support this. Also, camera's a little bit angled, isn't it? Now it's more even, I think. How much RAM? 64 gigs RAM. 2 DDR5, 64 gigs. Is it just me, though? That's a little bit... I think it visually looks better to have 4 RAM. But I've also heard, I've been told that when it comes to DDR5, you shouldn't really be having more than 2. For some reason, with something to do with the... I don't know, it can't... I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I was told that, and I was like... Really? What? Okay. Broken train stranded for 5 and a bit hours. Oh my god. Sounds chaos, Andy. Sounds actually chaos. Oh yeah, I was gonna check what is everything here. Dual channel is always best. Dual as in 2. DDR5 has some stability issues with 4 sticks. Don't know if that's been patched or if it's still a thing, though. Okay. Maybe that's why they were talking about it. Sometimes with a 4 stick, the PC won't even post. What? That surprises me, though. Like, what is that about? I don't know. 2x32 is better than 4x16. Yeah. As in 2 sticks. Yeah. Hi, Ronius. How are you doing? It's interesting, for sure. Open. In books. Here we go. Why do the Kraken Elite hoses have a twisted or loose look? In the new Kraken Elite 2024 cap, the breakout cable is now connected to the radiator hub instead of the cap. Benefits of this change are sleeker aesthetics, clean look without wires coming directly from the cap, which has a larger IPS display for an RGB ring, easier installation. We streamlined the process of connecting the cable to the cooler cap because there's usually limited space between the cap and top mounted radiator fans. True. Cable management is usually the last step when installing a PC, and the users can now easily connect the breakout cable to the radiator hub. Top mounting for all NZXT cases. Whether router to the left or right. Yeah, figures. Front mounting H5 and H7. For optimal appearance, front mounting requires folding the tubes first, allowing the cap to sit neatly on top of the hoses. Okay. From there, the tubes can be extended and the cap... Wait, the tubes can be extended? And the cap mounted to the motherboard with the hoses exiting at either 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock positions. In their mounting, though, I gotta say, they're always mounting it upwards, like NZXT themselves. This is interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I love watching PC building. Awesome, Ronius. Awesome. You know, guys, you guys know that dual channels also if you have 2 sticks. Oh? How does that work? It's interesting that they keep mounting it up there as well. Side mounting. Oh, that mounting. I don't think I can side mount it, though, can I? No, that's the H9. That's a pretty cool feature, though, side mounting. Very cool. I don't know. I'm getting a little torn now if I should mount it downwards or upwards. I mean, if NZXT themselves mount it upwards... Do I trust this one guy? To be fair, he was explaining the physics very well. And I can respect it and get behind that, but... Alright, first thing we're going to do is actually to dismount this excess fan. Because I don't want it here. Miss Dreamer, what are we expecting to be the hardest? To be the hardest? Ooh. That's a good question, actually. Hardest? Cable management, probably? Cable management is usually the toughest thing, in my opinion. Yeah, there's only RGB in this house. Exactly. I've been thinking about getting some cables as well for like my 24-pin cable and stuff. I have that in my current PC with LED, but I don't have any at the moment. I might get that later and just replace them. All right, fan is out. Gotta get the cables pulled here. Damn, there's a lot of cable management straps here, which I really, really like. There we go. This is the one. I wonder if it's been attached somehow here, though. I feel like this one is actually... I'm gonna have to cut this one, I think. Because it's been, like, attached to the case. Apart from blaming Brolov when something goes wrong, of course. Actually, I think we blame you nowadays, Herpinator, don't we? Now it's kind of dark again. Wait, not zoom. What is zoom? Stop zooming. Thank you. Lighter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. West. For me, installing AIO will be the hardest. Yeah, that's also going to be an interesting part. But these tubes are a little bit more bendy, so I'm curious to see if that makes it easier. This one though, chat, I don't know. Okay, the fan is literally stuck up here. So I don't know if I need to cut it or something. Oh, never mind. I could pull it. All right, fan gone. Don't want that. Where are we going to start, chat? Always, where to start? Do we bring out the motherboard? Are we're going to have to dismount this as well. How do you dismount the front? There we go. Just pull it. Smooth. All right, here we go. We're going to dismount these fans as well. These have RGB though, I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of excited to try this new AIO cooler. It was released yesterday. The Kraken 360 Elite. I'm excited to see what's new with it. PSU, PSU, PSU. Okay, you want to go with the PSU first? All right. We can get the PSU first, actually. Absolutely. Chat seems to be involved in my decisions here. I think the hardest will be picking what GIF to have on the display. Oh my god, I realized that too. Have you seen the cooler? This cooler can have any GIF or image or whatever in the front, which means that I'm going to be able to show something on display at all times. Question is what? Maybe we go with one of my emotes. Wouldn't that be cool? Manager PC building sofa. Well, that one is at your house, Verpinator, where you're sitting watching. Hi, Superman. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. My emotes. Maybe even one of the GIF ones that's animated. Like, Gerfire. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Because it's sitting inside of a PC and it's cooling and it's like, it's hot in here. I think that would be kind of fun. Easy pick, Ger emote. Yeah, actually, agree with you. Okay. Let's open up the cable management here, or the buntband. I forgot to bring out my regular buntband, actually. All right. These are the fans. We're going to save this in case we can mount this somewhere else. Maybe. I don't think we can fit it in the bottom, right? No. Sad. Maybe we can fit these in the top. And then we can mount the... Ooh, I like this. I didn't think that I was going to have this many fans. Shit, this is nice. I just got an idea. Okay, I thought I was going to be having 1, 2, 3 in the front from the AIO. And then I thought I was going to have these 2 extra fans. Plus, like this one in the top. And this one in the back. But I realize now that I can have this one in the top. This one in the back. And this one in the bottom. Which means we're going to get even more airflow. This is nice. This is very nice, actually. But we'll save it over here in the meantime. Yes, on the top. Exactly. Shit! I didn't realize this. This is nice. 3 more. I hope that the hub can hold that many. Control hub. How many can this hold? Unclear. I'm not sure. You are my DPU. Cute. Or pick Gur. Oh, you're angry because he's mad about needing to cool the PC. Fair. Fair. Always mad, bruv. Always mad. Okay, so you guys wanted me to install the PSU first. So let's start there. You already did something wrong. You forgot to put a sleeve on. What the heck? Hello, Parrot. How are you doing? In it, bruv. In it, bruv. Here do we have... Oh, here do we have... Wow, that was so Swedish. Here we have the monster. This bad boy is going to be the one that brings the power into the computer. Which we, of course, very much need. We need some muscles. Urgh. So let's start by unboxing this. Boom. I'm very excited that all of my components are super duper mega black, like no other details. It's just straight up one color. I got the choice if I wanted white or black. I've already had a white PC. My current PC is white. And I was excited to go back to black, especially since my my office is actually mostly black and walnut, like walnut panels and stuff. Anyway, here it is. Unboxing. Let's go. Nice little purple bag. I love the color design that NZXT is going with. Everything is purple and white. Love this as well. Nice bag. This means that since it is a modular PSU, you can essentially, you know, swap all the cables. The ones you don't use, you put them back into the bag. You store the bag somewhere in case you need it. If you, for instance, want to install another hard drive or I don't know, whatever it is. Also, I don't know if Zombie's going to be watching this, but told you. Power cable's right here. do. Hi, Zombie. There you are. What are you doing to my office? Look, power cable. Power cable. Did you order 2 of everything so I can build it as well? Yeah, of course I did, just for you. What are these screws for, though? I wonder. Yeah, I saw. Although it's kind of good that you didn't go into these bags because unboxing was kind of part of the deal here with the sponsorship. Yeah, close in plastic. Yeah, fair. Very fair. CPU. PSIe. Wait, 600 watt? What does one 600 watt mean? What does that one stand for? Zip, 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 zip. Motherboard. Did I miss you? Did I miss you sticking a finger in the outlet? No, you didn't. You didn't. But I did try it. I didn't give off any... well, no. This sounds so terrible. I did not stick my fingers in the power outlet, chat. I was just touching a little metal pin that's sticking out to, like, ground, you know. Do not put your fingers in your electrical sockets. Thank you. Disclosure. Yes. I did try it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Chat. Okay, we've got all the cables here. SATA. Yeah, we can just have. Need one for the. It will ground you and frizz your hair. Wouldn't be frizz my hair, but hair isn't remotely frizzy. Please don't give my kid ideas. Yeah, please don't. Do not do this. When I was a kid, apparently I took my I took a scissors. I was very small. I took a scissors and I chopped off the cable to the microwave, and apparently I was all fine, but that could have gone really, really bad. It was plugged in and everything. But thankfully it wasn't on. It wasn't activated. It was just, you know. Kids with the scissors. Don't give kids scissors, okay? Here's one thing that I realized, that since I haven't built the PC in many years, like 5 years now, I'm a little bit unsure of which cables I need. But I feel like I'm going to notice that when I start building. Why do you have like 3 CPU cables? You don't need 3 CPU cables, do you? You need 1, don't you? You can have 2 CPUs, I mean, but I know that there are motherboards with 2 CPUs, but not sure. This one could be, I don't actually know how many ports they have on the graphics card, so that might be needed later. PSIe. I have 1 PSIe here. CPU. PSIe, PSIe. I think you only need 1 cable for PSIe nowadays, right? You need 2 cables nowadays? Oh, for the CPU? Okay. CPU. 2 cables. I seem to get quite a few ads in Spanish. Wait, really? Shame I don't speak it well enough to understand them. Wait, why are you getting Spanish ads? Are you in Spain? What's the 600 watt for? I don't know. Never seen that. All right. That should be good. This one possibly. We'll keep these here. You know what we need? North Carolina, USA? That's a great question, actually. Very strange. Out comes the PSU itself, if I can get a hold of it. Zoom. Ta-da. Very good looking, single, like 1 color. Even the text is like blank on matte black. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 0 fan on and off. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. Smells new even. Looks really good. 600 watt cable is for big power consumption cards. Oh, I was building a similar PC a few days ago with just, Dennis. I see. Mine's not going to need that though, right? 4080 Super. Also next song. Can't even do that. Good looking and single? Wait, who? Bobby, hello. The 600 watt cable is typically used to ensure that power-hungry components like high-end GPUs get enough power. Even though the PSU might be 1,000 watts, individual components need their specific power delivery, and that's where this cable comes into play. Oh, my PSU, yeah. Good looking and single and ready to mingle. Wonderful time. All right. Box away. We got the PSU. It's funny, I was asking why do I have these 4 screws, but of course I have them to the power supply. Like, hello? What did you think? All right. Fan downwards. In we go. Boom. Do we want to mount it right now, though? We might want to wait until in case we need to move it. Nah, we're going to mount it immediately. According to your description. Ah, shit. Single and ready to mingle. If you put the standard cable, it will just burn. Wait, really? Wait, but what do I need? Might be better to attach the cables first. Okay, yeah, fair. Let's do it. But then I would need to know what I actually need. I guess it's easier to pull it out than to put it in, though. CPU. CPU. Are you telling me I need 2 CPUs? Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Wouldn't you want to wait with mounting the PSU till after cables are done? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Now, in hindsight. I was thinking, in hindsight. PSIe needs 2, right? Do I need the 600 watt? Check the main board. Then you'll know. But that means we need to unbox this. You know what? Maybe we should just unbox this first. We're going to do this. We're going to unbox this bad boy. The motherboard. The beautiful looking motherboard. Hello, Morten. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Actually, gorgeous. Goddess, hi. How are you doing? Dum dum. Normally, I put the CPU cooler on motherboard first. Yeah. Me personally, I like to start with mounting the board first so I can play. That's exactly what I do. Chad wanted me to do the PSU, though. I usually start with the motherboard as well. I'm good, Goddess. Thank you for asking. Ooh, this is so clean. Yeah, that motherboard is nerd porn, right, Eva? It is so pretty. It is so hecking pretty. It's actually ridiculous. Look at it. Look at it, chat. It is so clean. So hecking clean, chat. Wow. I don't know. I'm just... Don't touch the CPU pin. Ah. I don't know. It's absolutely beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Very pretty. Such a big motherboard. ATX. Okay. I've never actually mounted these cables before. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do the PSU last? Put all the cables in and then put it in. No, that's probably stupid. It's EATX. I'm pretty sure it's just ATX. Probably as big as my case. Ugh, I can't reach it now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a full ATX. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Can't reach it. Yeah, ATX. Z or Z or whatever you guys call it. 790 ATX. What? It's not available in your stores? Really? No. Can't see, but I believe you. Oh yeah, it was pretty bright light ring. Anyway, okay. Still don't know where to start. I've already started. But I don't know where to go from here. We could actually, someone was saying mount the CPU. Don't really want to do that yet though. What, really, Rank? They're not? In what country? Mr. Red, did you remember to get the Mothermodem, själva hjärtat i hårddisken? Hoping you know the meme. I do not know that one, actually. Do not know that meme. Why did I bring up the motherboard to check something? What, you do, Goddess? Why? This one's so gorgeous. So heckin' gorgeous. I kinda don't ever want anything else ever in my life again. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. Case screws. Shouldn't we just start by mounting the motherboard? Why not? Or do you think we should mount things on the motherboard outside? You should see the new ones. Oh, really? Oh. Loyal to the brand? I see. Get the mama board in. Didn't you watch an entire guide yesterday on how to do it? Well, I wasn't looking for that. I mean, I know how to do it. It's just like, where do we start? It's more like a story on how to tell it. Also, I wasn't watching that for that reason. I was watching it more for other reasons. But let's start by unboxing the AIO. CPU RAM. Hi, Malak. How are you doing? Big welcome. But yeah, I'm thinking that too. We should probably do it outside. Oh, you can put... Oh, smooth. Didn't even need a... scissors or knife. Hi, Anna. How are you doing? I also want to give a big thank you to NZXT and Webhallen for sponsoring these parts. I'm so grateful that they helped me, and do check out everything on their links. We've got one link for NZXT. Click that one, okay? Click it. And then we've got another one for Webhallen. For Webhallen, we have specific ones for the different components. Exclamation mark CPU, exclamation mark GPU, exclamation mark RAM. That's what we got. Now, like, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Here is the bad boy. The new one that came out yesterday. It's completely new, chat. The AIO. Got the little manual. We're going to save that. How about... Yeah, how about what? Cables. Okay, we'll take that. Here are the fans, which I think might be identical to these fans. Are they? Yes, they are. Exactly the same, right? Which means we have 3 more fans than I thought we did. So my 14... oh, really? You can cool it, Dennis. Interesting. Unleash the Kraken. Exactly. Unleash the Kraken. Here's the radiator. Sliding it off. Reveal it. Oof. I mean, once again, it's so good looking. Everything is just completely sleek, black design. Look at it. Like, there's nothing in any other color than black. It's gorgeous. I want to keep the protective plastic on so that the thermal paste does not get smudged. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Holy shit, this is huge. Oh, this is very flexible as well. Okay, so here's the actual radiator. It's upside down now, but the panel is humongous for this. And so pretty. And the cables, these are very flexible. Interesting. Okay, back to work and don't break it. Okay, Sammy, bye. Okay, very, very nice. Then we've got, oh yeah, here are the mounting plates. AMD kit, Intel kit, other mounting accessories. Good, 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 good. Intel, perfect. Dum, 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 dum. Thumb screws. All right, good. We got everything there. Hello, Godless. How are you doing? Hi, hi. Time for a little bit of a check-in here as well with the camera for different angles. Radiator. We've got the power supply. We've got the motherboard, which is actually gorgeous. The case, the cables. We've got the fans. Lots of them. 3, 3, 2, 1. We're skipping this one. All right. Boom. Hello, Gallus. How are you doing? Wide vibe. Wide vibe. Is the majority of this build from NZXT? Yes. So basically, I have two sponsors for this deal. First one is NZXT, and they have been providing me with everything except what Webhallen provided me with. Webhallen provided the graphics card, the CPU, and the RAM. I myself brought the storage from my previous PCs, and they, NZXT, have done the case, the power supply, the motherboard, the AIO CPU cooler, fans, and a control hub for the fans. The GPU is new, yes. Oh, which one is it? It's right exclamation mark GPU. You can click the link there, but it's a 4080 Super from Webhallen. Stream alert, woo, 12-hour stream. I prefer Intel, honestly. I do. Despite all the issues and stuff that have been surrounding it all, I'm hoping that these new fixes are going to be good now. I prepared everything for the new motherboard update, driver update. So hopefully that should fix all the issues, all the potential issues. You may want to mount that first, the fans and AIO. Don't want to damage the board installing those. Just a thought. That's actually a fair point, Sid. That's a very fair point. You know what we can do? Now that we're here, now that everything is open and flexible, we can also try our theory. We had a theory. Also, I have a question. Sid, you were here yesterday when we had this discussion, right, about how to mount the cooler. NZXT mounts it with these in the top, in the front. Like this. Like in their own images, they mounted like this. Which makes me a little bit worried. Like, I know this guy, this one guy said it was more optimal to do it the other way around. I'm going to show you. And the reason why is because he claims that then, I don't even know if this is going to be possible to bend the cables like this. That's why we're testing it now. I don't know if this is going to work, though, at all. I don't know if they can bend this hard. I don't think they can. I really don't think they can. Like, they physically cannot bend that hard. If you put it down, you won't be able to put graphics in. The pipes can't go through and the graphics won't fit. Why would it not fit? I mean, the graphics card is all the way over here. It's more a matter of it doesn't fit in the case itself. So I think we have to mount it like this. There's no other option. We have to put it like this. You don't have to write one message per. Sure, you can write one long, Dennis. And how will I put it in? Pipes will be in the way. I mean, depending on the size of the graphics card, it might go very close to the radiator. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. We can bring out the graphics card and see. No, it's okay, Dennis. No worries. No worries. No worries. Let's bring it up. Unboxing the next thing, which is from Webhallen. Thank you so much, Webhallen. Really appreciate it. You guys are actually killer. Webhallen has always been my favorite go-to shop in Sweden. Whoop. Yeah, I saw. I got it from if I'm a closed system like AIO, it should be fine, filled to the top and not have an issue. Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking too. It shouldn't have an issue with it in the first place. And if NZXT are mounting it like that as well in their like explanations or whatever you call it.
Thank you for the biddies.
Blue Kiwi?
Gabbo building PC Lego.
PC build. Yep. You know it. Hi, Blue Kiwi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. How are you today? If you build your own and have to refill, then it's an issue. Yeah. That's what I wonder. I wonder if it says that in the cooler as well, if you need to refill. Different languages. I don't think so, because they didn't even have a refill item for it. Like, they didn't have anything for it to refill. Just don't let the DP roll out of the box like another streamer I know of. Oh my god. You can't get the LCD to processor socket if the pipe goes from down. It will have to go around the graphics. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it's pretty big, actually. Holy shit, it's big. Holy freaking shit, it's humongous. This thing is not tiny. How did graphics card get so big over the years? It's funny because, I mean, most of it is all in the cooling, right? But in my current one, I have a custom water-cooled 3090, and that one is not very big comparatively. But holy crap, it's huge. It's actually huge. Follow the Verge build instructions. What does that mean? Oh my god. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. It's so tight. I did not realize it was going to be this gigantic. Yeah, 80% of that is just heatsink and fans. Yep. It should work. I mean, it fits, but it's going to be tight with the coolers and the deep. This is going to be interesting, actually. I have to do it the other way around. Let's put this one first, just to see if it fits. Chat, we have a problem. We have a problem. Already. We haven't even started building and we have a problem. Right, exclamation mark AIO, and you get the link to the issue we were talking about in that. No, Poofy, I mean, I have fans for that as well, but no, I cannot. I cannot put them on the top. Install Radiator, front fans, then motherboard. I mean, regardless, it just doesn't fit. It might fit exactly once I bring it into... Like if we do it like this. I mean, it's so tight. If I can do it like this. Okay, it fits. I think it's going to fit. It's going to fit exactly. But there's zero space here. There's zero space. But it is going to fit. Jesus Christ, though. This is going to be tight. Oh, you can put the no, well, if I do that, I can't close the case. The case won't be able to close in the front, which means it's going to be open like this. Put the radiator facing up. Cannot do that. It doesn't fit. AIO on top for sure. Can't. So, scratch that idea. Yeah, top mount is not an option because it doesn't fit on this one. I needed to have the double fan PC then. Yeah, the downside of small chassis. Exactly. No holes. No, there's holes. I'm going to be mounting regular fans up here, but I cannot fit the radiator. like this one, including the fans. It's just going to be regular fans up here, like this. And that's it. But I think it's going to fit, chat. It's going to fit. It's going to be tight, but it's going to fit, okay? It's going to work. I mean, the problem, Auburn, with mounting the fans on the outside is that I cannot mount the front. The front is slim with the front. So that means I have to run without a front on my PC. So I cannot really mount that like that. Yeah, this case is considered relatively small. This is a compact ATX, which means that it's supposed to be as small as possible, but still fit the big stuff. It's gonna fit. She's a problem-solving queen. Let's go. Oh, really, Satan? Is that a way to go? That's what she said. Compact. It is compact, actually. Okay, but here we go. We're gonna put the GPU over here. Boom. It's gonna fit, chat. You just gotta have a wishful thinking, positive thinking. Okay. Question now is, where do we start? I think we start with the front fans of the radiator. Do we mount those straight into the... No, we need to mount this onto this, right? And then we mount the entire thing. Or can we mount these first? I wonder. Solution, you build it now, you get the fractal... Oh, okay, true. I'm not going to say that out loud, though. Not saying that out loud. That's what she said. Okay, we need these two. Mount these. Mount these nuts. What? Radiator first, I think. Okay. Because the fans go outside. The fans go first. Like this, I'm pretty sure. Does it show the airflow control or the airflow direction? Usually does somewhere. Chat, where is it showing airflow direction? Usually does. I'm pretty sure this is the front though. Dum 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 dum. Boop 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 boop. Pretty lights point out. This one kind of has pretty lights all over it. Like pretty lights are literally on the side. But I think this is the fancy side, right? This ugly thing is inside, right? Or ugly. It's not even ugly, but the protection thing is outside. Spin it and feel the air direction. So philosophical. Oh, on your way to work, Anna. Hope you have a great day at work. Do. Okay. So we begin, chat. What are these for? That was weird. Why did the lamps go off and on again? You should put the fans to blow outside, because if you mount the fans to blow in, it will distribute hot air in case. Usually the front blow the air backwards. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It will blow towards your computer. And then you blow it out from here. We're going to have a fan here as well that blows it out. We also have another one here that we could blow downwards, but we'll see what we think about that. These ones could either be blowing down, out, this one out, and yeah. No power in Gabbletown? No, I'm pretty sure there's power. Otherwise I'd be very sad right now. How many screw holes are there? There's just 4. Why are there so many screws? You can't beat getting a new setup. True. So I can true. The graphics is too close to the radiator and they will heat up. I mean, what would be the option then? To have these blow in and those blow out? I mean, there's not really any difference though, is there? Either all the air goes out through there or in through there. Or the radiator blocking is still going to be blocking regardless. Either it pulls in cool air onto the radiator, onto the GPU, or it pulls it out. Top blow out, front blow in. Yeah, I also think front. Blow in from the top. Literally, this is like a 50-50. Everyone's saying different. I don't know if it's the angle perspective. The 3 fans look like the front of the case fans. These are the front, yeah. Or what do you mean? Air will circulate. Yes, I have another 3 set of fans. This one's going in the top. And then we have 2 for the bottom and 1 in the back. Do, 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 do. I mean, regardless, it's not like we're going to mount these outwards. Are we? 12 fans, no way. Yep. Put my money on blowing out at the bottom. This case even has a special thing here, which essentially is for improved air control, like improved airflow here. So I'm thinking that this one is not to be underestimated. I'm sitting and scratching my head. I don't know how much I should offer to people want to join our lawn we're going to have on the 20th. Is it okay to write your message and just get a hint of what I can offer so you can answer when you can? Yeah, Quakey, no worries. It is an AIO cooler, yes, correct. All fans, the fans all white side goes forward. Yeah, exactly. But it depends on which way you want the airflow to go in. I'm pretty sure that if we do it like this, then the air is going to go into the PC in the front. If I do it like this, the air is going to go out. But I'm thinking we want it to go in here, out here. Possibly even out here. I have 4 directions from which I can... I've never used water cooling, but I think you want the cool air on the radiator. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. This is literally the CPU radiator. You want cool air onto it. I'm going to use that logic. It would also look way better with the RGB in the front. I agree. Totally agree. Should I maybe look at the instructions before I start doing anything? Just in case. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. I have an idea. You should not put radiator heated air into the case. Wait, sorry, what? You should not put radiator... You mean this? So you should not let it blow in air? Or what? Yeah. Wait, what? Don't cool the CPU. In front, blow in, and blow in from the bottom, blow out the top and back for best circulation. That's exactly what I'm thinking. In and in. This one is debatable though, but yeah, probably out here. Out. I mean, the radiator should always exit the case. I'm not sure I understand what you mean when you say that. You're saying to flip this around? That the air should be pushed out? Out, top, back. The common is air in front plus bottom, air out, back, and top. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. And I think that's what we're going to do. And we got to put it like this because these are going in the top. That's how mine is. Yeah, I think most people have it like that, right? Heat rises. Yeah, true. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yes, it's ripping. I know nothing when it comes to computers. How to do it if it is a good computer when buying. I mean, if you buy a pre-built, you're probably not going to have any issues. If you feel like you're not comfortable with building a PC, then just buy one that's already built for you, is what I would suggest. Or ask someone who knows. That really should be mounted on the top, blowing outwards. I don't have the option, so you know. Cannot mount it in the top. It will be in the front. Have you even had tea? No, not today, actually. Crazy, right? Actually crazy. Damn. Yep. Damn. It's the damn. Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. But we're good. It's not the end of the world. Could kind of use another screw here, honestly. I feel like there's a high chance of tea spillage. Also true. Probably not a good idea. And you expect to perform as Gabbo the Builder? It's mesh front. Yeah. That is correct, Daku. All of that heat rises nonsense. It doesn't matter when there are fans. That is true, actually. All that matters is the air flowing. True. Hello, Sweetcap. I'm trying and failing to say that. It doesn't make sense to pull hot air into the case. Radiator air should always be pushed out. But wait, isn't the air in the room cold? Because the air in the room is like 20 degrees. Or yeah, you meant the opposite. If I were to do the opposite, like pull warm air. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I'm not sure. Because the first thing you're saying makes me think that you're saying you want to pull air into the radiator because the air outside is cool and you want cool air into the radiator. But then the second part of it is saying radiator air should always be pushed out. But then you're saying it's going out. I'm not sure. As soon as air goes through radiator, it's heated. Yeah, exactly. Which means that you want an inflow of air on the radiator. If I understand you correctly, right? If you're mounting so it's chassis fan radiator, then it isn't the same screws that go through all. That's a good question, actually. But it doesn't fit all the way through. Maybe I'm mounting it from the wrong side. Oh yeah, it's the other way around. Okay, so I mount these from the back and then these from the front of the case. Now I get why there's double. So we mount it like this. I think. No, that doesn't make sense either. Now I'm confused. How do I not even know how to do this? But the exit of hot air is into the case. Yes. But how would you... you can't have both. You can't have cold air in and out. Repeat, front AIO and bottom fans pulls air into the case and the top and rear blow out. Yeah. Yeah, the other screws are attached to the case. Exactly. Front in, rest out. All of them out. You think all three out? Okay. Hi, Joku. Also, good liquid cooling. If the fittings or pump isn't working, it's going to be not so great. True. Wait, okay, now I got to think. The radiator pump is going to sit like this. These are going to be screwed into the case. How are these supposed to fit all the way in? They don't. They only fit exactly to here, which means what do I screw from the other side? It means I put this one here, but still. No. Just to think. I know, I have to think. What to think, Chad? Where do I mount the screws and how do I mount them into the case? No, the outside. These are the loose screws. These screws, right? Oh, really? Do they fit there? Yeah, they do. Those fit there. But then mounting these into... Okay. I have another three set of fans, yes. That's correct. They're going at the top of the case. Wait, but is this one even going to screw all the way through here? Why do I always feel like I want fans on the backside of the radiator? I think the one you have right now, it goes in front of the case. Yes, that is correct. But like, that's not what I'm asking. Sometimes just one screw that goes from chassis into the... But I don't have any screws that are that long. Do I? Not that long. These are the longest screws that I have, and they go through the fan into this one, but that's it. Doesn't hair electrocute components? No. Nothing electrocutes components unless you're actually in a static. Which then you have to de-statify yourself. You ground yourself. They're identical, Blue Kiwi. Or what do you mean? Have you got the manual? I mean, I have the manual for the cooler, but it doesn't show where to mount the fans on top of the... It shows how to mount the CPU unit on the motherboard. Here. It says fans first, and then the short screws. Oh. Wait, but how do you attach the radiator then? Okay, it shows this. Look. Mounting the radiator and fans. So first, teeny tiny screws from the outside on the top. Those are the ones that I had that came with. And then the other screws. But where does the actual radiator thing go? How does that attach? It doesn't show that. Wait, can you even see that? It's like very bright for you. If those numbers are correct, the CPU might be 90 degrees, but the water's around 40 and the air flowing even less. Yeah. We can see now, just don't bring too close. Okay. Okay, so look at this screen. Here. The fans at the first, and then the screws. The small screws in the case, and then the big screw from the other side. But I'm assuming they mean from the radiator, because like, where the heck do you attach the... Got time for a YouTube video, right? Hi, Mike. How are you doing? But I don't get it, because... Wait, I gotta try and see if this one screws all the way through. It probably does. It probably does, and then this is just how you're supposed to do it. By this time tomorrow, we'll have the motherboard in chat. Case manual shows how to mount. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh. Actually, I think I have that manual here somewhere. Here. Noted, Mike. Noted. Are the long screws that fasten both radiator and fans? Yeah, exactly. These long ones are supposed to go through both of them. Worth it. Ooh, look you. All right, thanks. We'll have a look later. Okay, here we go. Yeah. You're absolutely right. It shows in the case thingy. Oh. The screws shown will be provided within liquid cooler packaging. Okay, so they want this same screw is going through both the case and everything, actually. Okay. All right. That explains it. Maybe looking at the manual should be the first thing we do. We never learn, chat. Never learn. Long screws to hold radiators and fans, and the short screws to mount on top or wherever you're installing it. Actually, here is just long screws for everything. Purple! It's not the mods, it's the bot. It's the bot. When you post links, if you're a sub, you can post links at your own disposal. But as a non-sub, when you post links, it bad bot. It times you out. Hello, JC. How are you doing? Okay, now I know how to mount it. Wonderful. Which means we're doing this here. Are we going to do this now, though? The first thing that we do? Yes, let's do that, actually. And we want... we want like this. Here. Gabo, guns are out. Guns are out. You know it, chat. There we go. Boom. I'm surprised there's only 4 mounting slots for it. I'm also thinking about getting one of those AIO coolers. They're very cool. Fan wiring is the worst part. So true. So true. Cable management in general. That's like the tough nut to crack. Hi, Crispy. Good morning. I should be with you. Okay. Let's do it. I can't see what I'm screwing into on the other side. I just hope it's... I think it's correct. Just assuming that if it fits, it fits. That's what she said. I took up what I started doing. I was going to say cable management is disgusting. Yep. You know what's even worse than cable management? When you have done cable management and then you like swap a part or you need to add something or you need to remove something. So you have to tear it all down and redo it because otherwise your cable management is screwed. All right. Mounted. Looks like this. Part of me wants to put another set of fans here, but just to visually make it a bit sleeker. Might in the future install some LED strips and stuff like here in the side of the case or something. We'll see. Feels like I want to use more of these screws now. I have so many spare screws. I only used 4 screws. Feels like it's way too few. Are the fans in now? Yep. The fans are in. Like inside, if you mean. Or they blow in, yeah. They blow air in. Question is, should we push it a little bit further up? Does that matter? We can mount it. The entire thing we can mount and hold a little bit higher. Right now it's at the bottom of the mounting hole here. I learned a lot about airflow management during my last build. Oh, really? Do tell if you have any, like here. Now we're mounting it at the top instead. It an upside down, mate. What? In my days of building computers, you went to the scrapyard and got a car radiator, cut it in half, solder new fittings on it, and mounted it in the computer. Yeah, that's a different generation. I'll give you that. Okay. Now, we've got that in. These are for the fans. These are for... I don't know what these are for. They basically look like case screws, but the thumb screw. Oh, it might... No, it's literally from accessories. It has to be from these, for the socket. The Intel socket. Yeah, it's definitely the Intel socket. All right. Screw it on. Yuso, hello. All right, next step. So now we have that installed. Now I'm thinking we'll do the motherboard. We'll bring this bad boy here. We'll get the CPU. We'll get the RAM, wherever the heck that is. Here. Get the RAM, the CPU. Maybe a spare. No, I know what it is, actually. It's for the... When you screw the cooler, this cooler, onto the CPU thingy, these are the external screws that goes on top that you can like easily hand screw instead of having to have like a... Sometimes I get a bit allergic to the easy things to build because people don't need to struggle anymore. Struggle builds character. You can definitely choose levels of struggle. I had struggles on my previous PC with custom liquid cooling. I am now so ready to have a simple computer that I can use and like swap parts on or whatever. Okay. Where did I put my camera as well? Here. Doing a little update for this one. All right, we've installed the radiator. Fans blowing in air. Now we're moving on to the motherboard. We've got the CPU from Webhallen. We've got the RAM from Webhallen as well. Boop. Static proof. Yep. Okay, let's do this. Let's open the CPU. Yes, it is used though. Yes. I'm no expert at all. I like for mine. I made sure to have my front fans bring in air, and I put fans at the top and the back of my case to blow air out to create a positive airflow. If you have a negative airflow, it can allow too much dust in the case. It doesn't allow it to cool enough. At least that's what I learned. And then again, not an expert. Yes, this is very true though. We're gonna be probably. We're gonna be blowing. I don't know. We've had some discussions. In the front, either we go in down here as well and out here, or we go... I don't see any other way it would make sense. I feel like this out is the best and this in is the best. I think that's what we're gonna do. In, out, basically. I love how the CPUs come like these now, or come in these little cool boxes. And the back fan, out as well. So out here, 3 fans in the top that blow out, 1 fan in the back that blows out, 3 fans in the front that blow in, 2 fans in the bottom that blow in as well. How I put the... No, I mean, these coolers, the AIOs, come with a pre-made thermal paste. So as long as you don't remove it, then you're going to need to reapply it. So 3 out are the fans for the CPU. 3 in are the fans for the CPU. And then 3 loose, like they're not attached to anything. Just loose fans are out. Here's the little box. Kind of cool with the CPU. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, here we go. Fancy. I know, right? So fancy. I've never had a nice little box like that before for my CPUs. Off with the protection. I did put the CPU fans on the top, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that would have been optimal, Sunshine, but it doesn't fit in this case, so... I could have the option, but then I needed to have a 2-fan cooler, like a radiator for the AIO, instead of a 3-fan. And I wanted to go with a 3-fan, so... You know... Fancy with the airflow. All right, off with the pin. Open. Ta-da! Have we destroyed something? Not yet. Nothing yet. Here it is. We've got the little CPU. And it's nice. Little box. Kind of cool that I can reflect myself in it. So fancy. Now we're putting it on. Or in. Damn it, I was supposed to clean. Got stuck here. Sorry, Mike. My bad. Alright, here's a little golden glory. I built the PC for myself also. I was so anxious, but so happy when it booted right away without issues. It is a very, very rewarding feeling. I know exactly what you mean. Here we go. Either cry or... Yeah, exactly. All right. Careful to touch it only on the sides. Touch it with the pins in all the directions. There we go. Shouldn't this one go under? No, probably not. It looks different from before. Cute. There we go. Ooh, nice Kron. All right, CPU has been mounted. Looks like this. Hello, sir. That is always so scary. I know, it feels like you're crushing the CPU. Hello, sir.
Looks clean.
Looks clean, right? No other colors, except this one is American. Have you seen how big that is? The graphics card.
It's huge.
I know. I put it in first because it's supposed to fit here. And first, it didn't fit, but because I tried to push it in like this. But as long as I put it in like that, like it's literally touching, like humongous.
Give it a few more years, and the GPU is half the PC.
Yeah, maybe actually.
And grow even bigger.
Your tan is still holding up strong. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. I want to build a cheap office one for my dad too. What GPU got there? 4080 Super. It's here in the back. Ginormous. I feel like you need to have these like support things to hold it in place now because like it's so heavy. Like it can't be enough to just put it in like this. I realize now it's only one cable, actually. That's neat. I mean, look, it kind of doesn't really fit, but it fits because you have this edge here. It's crazy, actually. 4080 Super, exactly. There's a difference between the regular 4080 and Super. Yeah, DPs are so big. Hi, Ryan. How are you doing? It's insane, actually. Enormous. You need to have support for that thing. I think you get one in the pack. Oh, yeah, maybe you do, actually. Yeah, because that felt pretty crazy. Morning, camshafts. How are you doing? Jeez. I don't know why I'm insistent on putting this back, but there we go. That GP is a thick boy. It's a thick boy, chat. Very thick boy. Okay. Blub, 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 blub. Good, camchef. Thank you for asking. All right, next up, we've got the RAM. Now we can see deep puddles later. Wait, what? Deep puddles? Puddles of what? There we go. I think my 4070 is like half as thick as that 4080 Super you got there. I mean, I honestly didn't think it was going to be this big. This is actually insane. All right, so we've got, from Webhallen as well, we have DDR5, 64 gigs, 5,600 megahertz. And we only have 2 RAM 6, but apparently you don't really need more. And supposedly, there have been issues with running more than 2, so they look like this. Very clean. Very pretty. I love clean looking stuff like that. Got myself a 4070 Ti, and wow, what an upgrade from my 2070. Damn. My 3060 is almost that thick, really. Yeah, I'm going 2 and 4. I haven't checked the actual manual, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 2 and 4. But we can double check. Isn't it always 2 and 4? I thought it was always 2 and 4. Okay, it can be different depending on Mobo. Bum, bum, bum. We can also mount the storage, I realize now. The M2. Or sorry, the NVM. This used to be a whole book in the past. Now it's not a book anymore. CMOS battery as slots for storage. Do, 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 do. Here, dim slots. Populate A2 first. A2, B2, yeah. So 2 and 4. A2 and B2, yeah. That manual, yeah, it's big. Okay. Yes, we were mounting these. Wait, why isn't it clicking? I feel like it barely fits. It's a tight fit. Am I mounting it wrong side? There we go. Oh, ugly side to the left. Sad. Don't push too hard. Nah. I mean, that was not too hard. That was not hard. Did it look like I used my entire weight or what? That was not a hard fish, Chad. Hello, Torx. How are you doing? Okay. Hard racing? Why? It did look like a lot. You gotta bear in mind, I can't use my my elbow because I've injured it, so I need to use like other body parts to like push. I think it looks like more than it is. I get it. Yeah, I basically I have a tennis elbow, which means that I can't use any of these movements, and also like things that require me to use my arm too heavy. That's why I use other body parts to like freak out every time I do that. Hi, Soft Stuff. How are you doing? It looks more on camera, yeah. Mike. Okay, that is done. Now we have the storage, the NVM, which I think is going in here, actually. I saw it here on this thing.
Thank you.
RoboWolf with the 2-month sub.
Hey,
Thank you, and welcome back to the family.
GRR flower, GRR hypers.
How are you doing, cutie? Hello, nice to see you. You may use elbow and basically any exclamation mark body part. Okay, let's see the NVM. Here. M2 slots for storage. Wait, can you just... Oh, wow. Oh my god, I thought I had to screw it off. What? Okay, wait, I gotta show you this on here. I thought I had to screw this entire thing off. Okay, but no. If you want to put your NVM storage here. Wait, now I can't do it with my left hand. Here. It's just a magnetic clip. And this is where you mount it. And then you just let it click into place. Magnetic. Ah, beautiful. Ooh, RoboWolf, nice. No way. The elbow thing explains everything. Yeah. Hello, Mystic, how are you doing? How much storage? 2 terabyte? I mean, I have an old large hard drive that's 10 terabyte, and then I'm pretty sure this one is 1 terabyte, I think. I don't remember, actually. It's funny, because I thought I had another one. No, it might be 2, actually. I don't know. Had it for such a long time. Gabo shenanigans. Now we need the small screwdriver. Here we go. What's that button for? My motherboard has screw-on type heatsink. Yeah, I think this is the heatsink that you screw on as well. Wait, this one's 2. Click clack. Do 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 do. Smaller. No. What the heck? 0, 0. This one's 0. Wait, am I sure it's not this one? No, it was this one. Okay, so you screw the heatsink still, but there's like an extra protection that just makes it clean. The heatsink is a screw-on for mounting pressure. Yeah, the covers are magnetic. Exactly, Ripcord. Which is really cool. Didn't screw it off. Wee, wee, wee. Do you do physical therapy for your elbow? I did before, but I thought it actually got worse, so I kind of stopped doing it. And then I did some like on my own from like watching YouTube videos of things that I felt like didn't actually hurt my injury more. So I don't know. I've done some, but not as much as I would have wanted to, and not the right one, I guess. Oh, this one's mounting the other way. Like this. How do I know which side? It's... because where the pin goes, there. Like this. Boop. Click. Oh, I dropped the screws again now. And they're wiggling down here. There. Should I take off the plastic for this? I should, right? Yeah. Ain't baking, but she delivers because she cooking an awesome PC. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So you can't do any hard pushing with the other hand. Yeah, I have to do everything here, but I can only do very light, like supportive stuff with this one. If I push too hard and I lift something heavy, it really screws up my elbow. And it's been like that for over a year now. It's getting much better though, but I still need to be careful because what happened in the past is that I kept putting strain on it, and it would just get, you know, worse and worse and worse, and it wouldn't rest fully. Take it off. I was going to say what tennis elbow would do. You want to make sure that you try and stretch out those tendons in there to make sure it doesn't get too inflamed or stiff. But I also understand, yeah, no, stretching was one of the things that I felt like worked best. So now it's been a year since I injured it. At the beginning, all I did was stretch because it was the only thing that helped, I felt like. What's up these are for? Oh my god, I love the design for this. This is fantastic, actually. Holy shit. They've done the design so well on this. Oh, Ragnar, all right, see you later. Thank you so much for watching with us today. Really appreciate it. Oh, it was so easy to click in because of these little metal pins. Wait, I can show you. You're going to see this in the YouTube video later. First, I was asking myself, what the heck are these little bloops for, the pins? But it made it so easy to fit exactly where the heatsink was going to go. And it just fit perfectly. Love it. The design is awesome. Wait, Ragnar, sounds painful. Yeah, it's been hell, really. And it came from such an annoying thing. I painted the storage shed. And after that, I did it for too long, for too many hours, repetitively, in the wrong movement and, you know, without breaks or anything. It got worse and worse and worse to the point where it started hurting like crazy. And then it got so bad that I couldn't lift a plate or anything. Like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't open doors because it hurt so much. Oh my God, can you stop? This thing is magnetic as well on the side. Please stay in the hole now. Thank you. There we go. I got it. Tools are recommended too, that if you put too much strain on it, for most muscle tendon and injuries, it's ice for the first 24 hours and then moist heat every hour. Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go. Pretty. Can't play shooter games? No. There's another M2 here though, right? Isn't there? Or is there only one M2, I wonder? Because this makes me want to get another one. Another M2. Or NVM. No. I love it, Crispy. Feel free to share more. What else was in his elbow swimming? What, swimming? I did, Kron. I've had a fantastic morning, actually. How was your morning? Okay. RAM is done. CPU is done. Storage is done, or the M2 or the NVM. What is next? This one needs to go back, of course. Boop. Oh yeah, that's why it's 4. Oh my god. The metal thing was also to put this front on as well. Oh, just wow. They've thought about everything when it comes to the design of this motherboard. Very impressed, actually. I think it's a shame that there are no subtitles when you stream live on your mobile phone. Oh, isn't there? I think there should be, though. Interesting. Should be 2 NVM slots. I wonder where the second one is. Maybe it says here. Oh yeah, the second one is... One, two... Wait, 3? Should it be... No, that's just the mounting instructions. 2 slots for storage, right? Ah, there's another one. This one's not, yeah. It's here, yep. Nice. Okay. There isn't. Wait, what isn't what? And what up? What was up 20 minutes? Was 15 minutes late to work, but worked out well anyway. All right, started 4:15. Oof, 4:15. Jesus Christ. That is an insane hour, regardless. Crazy. Okay, what's next? Now we have motherboard, CPU. CPU is mounted. RAM is mounted. Storage is mounted. Should we mount the motherboard into the PC now? What do you say? Oops. Doom, doom, doom. I'll have over 1 hour left to work. That's not too bad, though. It's fine, because that's actually 2 types of tendon injuries people get on their elbow. The first one is tennis elbow. The second one is golfer's elbow. Oh. Yeah, I get it. I saw something with like inside or outside or something, right? For me, it was out here. Makes sense, though, because I was painting, like doing this, which is very similar to tennis. Yes? Okay, let's do it then. Got a ticket to my heart. We're gonna put this. We can put this here, supported by the PSU. Okay. Now we're gonna mount. Pick the top part or outer part of the elbow. Where golfer's elbow affects the bottom part or inner. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I got the outer part. It was mostly like it hurt like hell here, but I noticed that it was the muscles that came from this as well, like these muscles that were strained and irritated. Okay. Do 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 do. Maybe it's these instructions I'm looking for now to see which screws we're going to be using for the motherboard. You're just too strong, or what is that emote? Too strong for my own good. Here, B screws. Which ones are the B screws? They might say it on the bag. Do 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 do. Don't you need distancing? What's it called? Standoff? Something? Motherboard installation. Bum 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 bum. Hello, Star Citizen. Is this an NZXT sponsor stream? There's so many products from this brand. Yes, NZXT and Webhallen, the retail store, Webhallen from Sweden. Webhallen have provided me with the graphics card, the CPU, and the RAM. The rest is all NZXT. Yep. So, and I had my own storage. So storage is the only thing that I didn't get with this build. But yeah, feel free to click the links. I would really appreciate it, both the NZXT links and the Webhallen links. Webhallen links are GPU, CPU, and RAM. I would appreciate it if you do click it. Hexagon screw, standoff. This one standoff. I wonder what this one's for. And blum, 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 blum. It doesn't really say which screws are what. It says B. B, C. But there's no letter on this, so I'm not sure which screw is what. Well, there's probably only one screw that fits. Here, there. B screw. .632, 5mm, these ones. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. These screws are used both for the hard drive installation and for the motherboard installation. Motherboard installation, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws, I think. You can test it by screwing one into the brass standoffs. That's true. That's true. True, Phil. Let's double check it. There we go. Oh, shit. Dropped a screw somewhere here now that I don't know where it went. I think we probably have a spare, though. I heard that it dropped in here somewhere. No, maybe not. No, there it is. Found it. All right. It's not a real computer build unless he loses a few screws. So true. Yeah, these are the correct screws. All right. Perfect. Exactly. So the tendons connect your muscle to the bone, where the ligaments connect muscle to muscle. But that's why stretching and rest and sometimes anti-inflammatories can help out so much. Just because they allow proper electrolyte flow. Prevent injury from getting stiff. Yeah. I feel like this point, now I'm getting to the point where I need to like train to do rehab, you know. But before it was purely stretching and resting and everything. I've basically been fully resting it for like 6 months or more. But it's getting much better. Much better. Screw bag here. Air purifier? Wait, which one? What? What are we talking about? Screw. All right. Here we go. This is a very pretty. The more I look at it, I don't know. I'm just amazed at how pretty this motherboard is. It's insane. It's such a bliss to look at. Okay, let's see how many screws I lose now. NZXT. Oh yeah, please click the links in the chat. I would really appreciate it. The NZXT links. I feel like this screwdriver is too big, but this one's probably too small. Yeah, definitely too small. I wonder if I have a... Number 1. Kind of works. Oh, but it doesn't have any magnetic in it. Annoying. I hate when screwdrivers don't have a like strong magnetic thing to them. Can we deattach these? Because it's going to be so much easier to screw these if we have them loose. How tall are you? Standing over that table, you look at least 5'10". What did we say? I'm 174 centimeters. Shit. Lost another screw, chat. 174 centimeters. Whatever that is in 5'8" or something, right? 5'7". It's funny because every time we talk about this, people say different. I've always been saying 5'7", but then people were like, "No, that's shorter than what you are." I don't know. Okay, 5'7". Yeah. Really recommend LTT screwdriver. Wait, LTT, is that a brand? I'm deattaching all of these so I can just get some space here. There we go. Marika, can you please go with the program and use normal measurements? Amen to this. Same as me, 5'7", but probably small for a bloke. I mean, here, I wouldn't... Well, small. It's below average. I think average height on guys here is like 5'6" feet. 5'9", maybe? I don't know. It's 181. Oh, Linus Tech Tips. Oh, of course, of course. How could I miss that? Grant. Hi, Mike. How are you doing? Okay. How the heck am I supposed to fit this one here? Oh. Some of these screws. No. Okay, I got it. Damn, I'm 6'1". I'd be a giant in Sweden. Nice. Wait, how much is that in centimeters? My husband is 187. 187. But I think 181 or 183 is average in Sweden. Hey, 181.5 is above average. Let's go. It is what it is. How are you? Oh, Make. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Excited to be building PC today. If I can get these screws in. Oh, I think I actually got it in. Or did I? Yeah. I think I did. Okay, next screw. Just screw it. That's what he said. 5'8" is average in Sweden. Okay. It feels weird though saying that because then I'm almost average as a man. I don't know. It's so unspecified, I guess, in those measurements. Ugh. How on earth am I supposed to get these when they're have to do with this? Ah, that worked. Yeah, this one had a good... Good magnetic schmack to it. I can't even see anything in here. I have a flashlight here, though. 183 is average in Sweden. I would be tiny amongst giants if it was in Sweden. Yeah, 181 or 183, I think. Oh, hello, Nini. How are you? Nini reporting for Didi. Hi, cutie. How are you, Nini? Welcome in. How did I double message? I don't know. I'm pretty short among my brothers that are both 190, 195. Most of my friends are like 185 or more. I'm like 180, 179. Damn. D's, should I even try? D's nuts? Okay. We're missing one screw here now. Besides that, they're all in place. But hello, Nini. How did you sleep? I think we're gonna use this screwdriver again. Did I get it in? I think so. Hello, Vo. You're good? A bit tired though? Aw. Woo. Did she start putting wires? No, not yet. Not yet. There we go. All right. Should be mounted and good. Nice. Good sleep. I woke up a bit early, like a bit before 21. Oh, damn. Crispy, gotta head into work. All right, thank you so much for chilling with us today. I also realized the screen is very dark now. I have to adjust this. Like this, maybe. Feel free to let me know when that happens. What's the size of the GPU? The size? I mean, the box is here. It's like this size. Kind of. It's an i9 14,900K. Size of stomach. Wait. What? No, Crispy, don't apologize for that. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much for everything, Crispy. Seriously. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget that. It's like, what, 6 inches, right? Right, Chet? Okay, now. How about the cooler? What say you, chat? My break is over. Oh, gotta go. All right, Day, see you later. Huh? What? Not that one. Do, 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 do. Oh, just use snow for cooling. How did I not think about that? Oh my god. Living in Sweden, I should have. Hello, Kivolt. How are you doing? Who's this amazing angel? Cute. I got the i9 10850K built in 2020. Has done me good. Nice soft stuff. Nice. That is some nice stuff, yo. Okay. Mounting radiator fans. That is done. There's a cable here. This one is for the AIO. Powering the pump and fans. Damn, this one's going in many places. Kind of want to get this one before I mount the actual cooler. Hard to get snow because of the polar bears. We don't actually have any polar bears yet. You want a quick check GPU and where the pipes need to go? That's actually a fair point. That's a very fair point. See that it fits as well. Let's do that. Very, very good point, Sid Flame. Take a shovel and a bucket, go to the yard, come back, pour it over the PC, hope there isn't yellow or brown bits? Ew. Seriously. Hard to get the snow because of the bullet. Of course we do, right? Right? Look at this chaotic cable. Okay. This one's going into the cooler, I think, up there. Boop. And then these are going into various places on... Oh, shit. SATA even. SATA? S-A-T-A? What do you say? SATA, Rain. Sata. Sata in Swedish. I'm a bear man. Why doesn't it sound right? A beer man, maybe? Beer man or a bear man? That's a good question. Okay. Let me put this cable in regardless, and then we're going to test the GPU. Which direction, though? Like this. Definitely like this. Oh shit, this one's... Oh, it is in. Is it in? That's what she said. I think it is in. Because you can't pull it out again. I just didn't hear any click. It just slid in so smoothly and easily that I was like... Is it in? Huh? What do you mean? I hit 3 polar bears on my way to work today? What? The weight of the CPU must be crazy heavy. So crazy. Quid. Yes, this is my 5th PC that I've built. Is it in? I don't know. Is it in? Okay, we're now going to check if this ginormous, gigantic GPU fits. Just for test. Please pray, chat. Please pray. I'm a little bit nervous, actually. And how the cables are going to go. Wait, we need to remove these as well. Boom. Hi, Delphorus. How are you doing? Do. Maybe assist? Assist what? Oh. I do not know where that went. There, I see it. Oh, the panic when you're like when a screw goes yong and you don't know where it is, and then the relief when you find it. Have you taken the plastic off before the GPU before you install it? No, I haven't taken anything off. I'm not installing it now. I'm just going to test. I just want to see that it fits because we're going to do that later, actually. I'm just nervous because it's a tight fit, chat. Oh yeah, I need to remove these first. Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't actually know how to do this. Question is if we need to mount something in a certain order in order to make this work. I'm pretty sure I can't get the... Shit. That's what she said. It's already like a car engine. How on earth are we going to do this, Shan? Why does it have to be so ginormous? Maybe if I take it in from the side somehow. I don't know, chat. Wouldn't you want your PSU first? If it fits in the bottom. What do you mean? My PSU goes in and slides into the bottom. This sounds weird without context. Okay, let's try and put it upright instead. I don't know why that would make a difference, but that way you can also see what's going on. And what is causing the issue here. Okay. There's not space for it to mount the radiator, no, at the top. That's why it looks like it does at the moment. Why is it? Ugh. Here. Boom. Split
oh my
view.
god, subsies. Thank you.
Hey! Lycan, thank you so much for the sub. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lycan. How are you? Is there space for the... Oh, no, it's a sliding part. Holy I know, it's a fat GPU. It's ginormous. And this is what... I mean, we tested it before, and I think it was gonna... I don't know. I thought it was gonna fit, because we gave it a little try before. Shove these cables somewhere else. Shove them in your... There. Stay there. I think it would be harder to get it in standing. Well, yeah, we've read, but I also noticed that I'm not really being static here. Also, why? I don't know why, but in this house, I've like never been static ever in this entire house. But yeah. I feel like I need to use force to do this. Oof. But it works. Kind of. Okay, wait. We're gonna detach, okay? It was actually easier to mount it or get it in standing, which is funny. Jesus Christ, this fit is ridiculous. It's getting some scratches here on the motherboard, but it's only on the protective stuff. Poor GPU. Oh, don't worry about the GPU. The GPU is fine. The GPU stuff is just the heat sinks and stuff, you know. Shit, I thought I could remove that entire thing, but I don't think I can. Okay. I just saw that you're building a PC. This whole time I was just looking at you picking up my jaw from the floor. Say it in the low. Is it a full ATX case? It is an ATX case, but it's a compact one. So it is full ATX, but you need to be wise in your decisions. So all of the decisions of things that went into this entire build were like carefully selected because of that. Yeah, exactly, Junior. I was just worried that it wouldn't get in, but now I feel like it did get in. We did see that it did get in, right? I don't know if I should give it another try here, just to like confirm it, but I'm pretty sure it goes in. Yeah, exactly. H5 is a mid tower, so gotta be careful. I could easily have like another 5 centimeter on my 4090. Nice. Not me. Need a different case then. Okay, I'm doing it again. Yes. Okay, should be good. Should be good. We even have like what? 1 millimeter to spare? Should be good. All right, chat, it's all good. We're good. That was a relief. I was worried. I was so worried. Poor mind. Oh, okay. As long as the back of the GPU doesn't touch the radiator, you should be good. Yeah. No, it doesn't actually. I was surprised. The thing is, it's only like here at the edge of this thing that it's a little bit tight. Here, it's fine. There's like several centimeters here. Wait, is this? Oh, you want food. All right, Chad. Wouldn't you want a bigger case for room and airflow? Well, Dozer, I mean, this was all a whole deal. NZXT were the ones who chose the case for me. I just told them what GPU I wanted, and I was originally supposed to go with another case, which is smaller. But then I told them I really want a 4080 Super or a 4090, so then they swapped to this one. So yeah. Whoop. They did. Do you really need the case? Do I? It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight. I'm just gonna go feed the dogs and also go pee, chat. I will leave you guys right here in the meantime.